This is the Bryco Goods craft paper roll dispenser. Mine is the 36-inch in diameter version. You do have the ability to lay this flat on like a workbench, but I've gone ahead and suspended mine on a wall above my workbench so you guys can get a feel for what that looks like. So there's 4 suspension points. They're just screws in each corner. And then if you're not hanging this on like a wall or something, they provide these rubber nubs right here that allow you to fill those holes, and that way it'll grip on a surface and not slide. Now, mine doesn't have any paper in it, but I'm gonna load it in just a second. I have my bubble wrap up here, and the reason I suspended mine was because I wanted the ability to load it and then have the roll of paper come out, and then using the teeth, the serrated teeth right here, which you can see, it should cut away the paper, and then I can actually pack my packages and stuff my boxes more efficiently. So I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, here it is refilled with a 30-pound roll of craft paper. Now this is actually held through by that wooden dowel. And I don't know that I love that it's just a wooden dowel stick that's basically suspending this entire roll of paper, because this is pretty heavy. And you'll notice that because of the weight in the suspension, it immediately ripped my screw out of the drywall. Thankfully, I got into a stud down on that end, but on this end, I must have missed the stud. And so you'll want to make sure that you do anchor your screw, and make sure that you have anchors that are weighted for the same weight of the roll that you plan to suspend. But even then, with it suspended, you'll see here that it's starting to bend the metal on the actual frame. So the metal is a little bit, maybe not the highest quality in my opinion. It feels kind of like thin and somewhat cheap. So, I don't know if I'd recommend suspending this. I'm gonna go ahead and take it down and put it on a workbench and show you guys more. Well, here it is now taken down and filled. So like I said before, there's the wooden dowels. And basically what you can see is you just pull the paper out, and then moment of truth that we've all been waiting for, the pull. Pretty good, just a little bit of a tear off at the end there, but that helps me pull it out the next time. Yeah, I think, it's pretty smooth as far as pulling out the paper goes, but overall, like I mentioned earlier, the frame just feels a little thin, but it does seem to support this roll of paper just fine. So I think it's a pretty good buy.